As you can see, we got the LST all broken, I guess. Not looking too good. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was fun while it lasted. And now it's time to fix it. Which is what I got over here. Look at this, all nice and new. Looking pretty sweet. She got a screw I forgot to put in. Throw it in right here. What's up? Oh, hey, Chino. Yeah, check this out. I got the Integy chassis. My frame rails just came in today, too. Looking all nice and new and sweet. Really excited to put it together. There's the old one. All broken. Yeah, we have Ducky right here. He's excited too. Ducky's happy I bought this frame. Oh, looks like Chino found the donation button. Yeah, I knew you'd find it. Yeah, just I think yesterday I got monetized. So that's pretty cool. I didn't give him any of my tax info yet. So I can't cash it out immediately. Gotta do that first. Yeah, 20 bucks from Chino. Yeah, thank you, Chino. Those 20 bucks are going directly into this thing. I can tell you that. But I ended up swapping that throttle servo. I got the reverse horn on that. And actually, RC Life 420 is giving me a throttle servo. So he's helping me out with that. And this I just have laying here. It's an empty block. Some backup stuff for the real 454. Yeah, let me get this thing on the tripod. Might as well get to work. I got a lot to do. I don't really know what to say. Just gotta get right to it. And my table's a mess, if you can't tell already. I also took off that shaft. Look how it broke. Just broke right there, right where the pin went. And this thing broke also. Ordered one of those. What's up, Wyatt? Did you see that video, Wyatt? I tried to jump it off the building again. Not sure if you can see that. I can stick my finger right through that frame now. And that whole frame's all bent. Might as well take this off. I just had this on for the thumbnail. I want to make it look cool. It's not a full engine. As you can see, the block's a Mach 2.6. It's not even a 28. Just got the cooling head. Yeah, it sure does look like I jumped off a building. Yeah, this thing looked all nice and new when it's done. Especially with the frame. Here's that frame right here, Wyatt. Yeah, go watch that video. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. I actually thought I was going to throw up during it. I felt so overwhelmed with all the work I had to do. Man. Pretty much starting from scratch. Yeah, here's the tank. I ended up cracking the tank. That kind of sucks. Even though this tank was bad anyway. But, you know, I don't really like breaking things. That's hard to believe coming from me, but... yeah, I really don't like breaking things. I like jumping things more than breaking things. So that's why I do that stuff. But thankfully, pretty much the suspension, that's all good. All the arms and stuff survived. I landed it flat, and what happened, the whole thing just bottomed out. When that thing bottomed out and hit the ground, I think that's what caused that to just bind up like that and break. What's up, Tony? Yeah, the poor LST. But it's a good day. We got all the new fresh parts. Shiny Integy chassis right here. You can see right there. New frame rails. Should look pretty cool. I have 2 pipes I could go with right now. Here's the original LST pipe. I ended up polishing it because I was bored. But then also have this truggy pipe, which I might just go with the truggy pipe because it has the, I kind of like this low C, you know, just simple like that. The black paint. And it looks like what it looked like before. I'll show you that, the original pipe. It's pretty ugly. Here's the original pipe, which I ended up ripping the stinger off, trying to bend it. Used some heat to try to bend that back, and then the stinger just came right out. I don't know if I heated it too much. Yeah, there's the original, the high torque exhaust. Yeah, that, you know, I could probably try to find a way to fix this. That kind of sucks I ruined it. Because it was fine really before, it just squished. I bet if I froze it, that probably would have fixed it. But I was a little impatient and tried to bend it back and ended up breaking the stinger off. I still have the stinger somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't really remember where I put it, unfortunately. Be nice to know. Unless I could take this stinger off. Somehow like weld it on or something. This stinger feels like strongly attached. The other one was kind of flimsy. Might have broke off anyway when I crashed it. But yeah, I might as well, you know, put this in there. That's what we got planned today. I still got some more parts coming in. I got a new transmission case and or actually a whole transmission. Got a whole transmission coming. No brakes or any of these stuff. It's kind of parted out, but it's pretty nice condition, better than mine. So just take what's good off of mine, put it on that one. The brakes and all that. And yeah, yeah, really that's all I gotta say. I don't know what else I have to buy. I'm still digging into this. I know I gotta buy one of these things. Those little chassis braces. That's like the 3rd time I broke it, so I might try to find an aftermarket one. See if there's a, it's the right size, yeah. See if there's like a stronger version. It's because this is aluminum, but I managed to break it more than anything. Let me get a tray so I don't lose all my bolts. Gotta buy more trays. Yeah, it's still got stuff in it. This works good. Little box. Put that aside. Throw all my bolts in here. Like servo. Throw these servo things in there. I mean, I'm not sure. A lot of people have been telling me to swap the original LST linkage out for the LST2 one. I've yet to really have problems with it. So I was thinking about either making my own also. But I don't really mind it. I'll just leave it for now. Yeah, this whole table's a mess. Should've cleaned it. Got a million screws everywhere. I'm getting the chat on my computer right here. Trying to, it's hard reading on my phone when it's on the tripod. Taking a little bit. Alright, we're good. 10 minutes. Jeez. I was hoping to get cracking around 5. Probably start at the front end first. There's a screw in here, I'm sure there is. Yeah. It's been a while since I took these screws out. That was from the first time I bent the chassis. Crashing into the wall. And that was not nearly as bad as this. This is bad. I could fix this, but I got the Integy right here. That was worth the money. Hopefully it's the last one I'll ever need. Move my little thing aside. Yeah, I gotta take it off. Let's see, I think that's a metric. This might be a metric screw. Oh, too big. No, but it's SAE. No, not metric. Cool. Yeah, this I made a long time ago. Keep my air filter from falling off. Is there another screw in here, or is it just... No, it's just these two, yeah. I think it's just those two. It's actually been a while since I've done this, I don't even remember. I think if I look on that... Yeah, I think it's just those two holding that. So hopefully I don't have to take off that battery, or that thing. Even though I still gotta put that on that. Alright, cool, then it's just the plate underneath. These are my little guy. A lot of these are ground down. These are gonna be tough. I have to use a little guy to dig them out. They're full of dirt or ground into themselves. Use a blade, actually. That thing don't work. Got a blade somewhere? Oh, what's up, RPM Nitro? Sorry I missed you. Looking for a razor blade. I'm all over the place today. Gotta somehow dig it out. Oh, there's one right here, right in the back. This is what I get for leaving my table a mess after, putting stuff together, taking it apart. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna unthread. That's not looking too good. Doesn't even look like there's a screw in it. Yeah, I gotta take these off anyway. Usually you can just do these bolts and they'll come right off. But I'm taking the frame off also. So I'm gonna do all of them. So that's not good. I have to get a Dremel. Alright, I'll just take the front end off, give this table some space. Get rid of these big old tires. Probably the first thing I should have done was just take off the tires in general. Alright. So those are all loose. Take off the wheels. Forgot about the linkages. Oh, I think that's a reverse. Yeah, it's a reverse. You can see my little fix I did. Pretty proud of it, actually. I gotta take it apart. Dang it. That a wrench? Yeah, here's my wrench. This is very rounded out. Struggling a little bit with this guy. Around. Gotta use an extra long screw. Keep this guy in. There we go. Drop it. What's up, HPI? Yeah, we're just fixing the LST. Not sure if you saw. Oh, well, yeah, you saw my last video. Last week, I think. Here's what we're fixing. Here's the old frame, and here's the nice new one. Check that out. New LST2 frame with a Integy chassis. So it's gonna be a lot stronger than the thin stock flimsy one and the old 20-year-old chassis. All right, so that's off. Do the other side. Probably should have took the rear wheels off. Or all of them before this. Alright, just put that aside. Oh, this hex might be getting stripped too. This one's getting tough to come off. I think it's like stuck to it. Unless I just torqued it down real good. Might be why. Doesn't look too bad in there. Yeah, this hex is still fine. My rear ones are pretty bad. Yeah, you're totally right, OG. Yeah, if I just stop doing that, I won't have to be dealing with all this trouble. Look, more plastic's falling out. Just out of random places. I don't even know what that goes to. Yeah, it sucks to get this thing started. Yeah, this frame's pretty chewed up anyway. Look a lot nicer with the new frame. So it's for the better. Whoops, I got my wiring all in this. I want to pull my wiring out. Alright, front end's off. Cool. Just put that aside. Alright, go with the rear now. Actually, this is what broke right here. I don't think that's too much of an issue. I don't even know where the other parts are. Here's another piece of it. This just covers it. I don't think this has any structural. Yeah. So I don't think that's needed. Because there's a metal plate. This is the structure for the pins. This guy just covers this. It would go right here, and then cover the ends of those pins. Just keep them covered. But I'll just glue it back together. Alright, let me get to this. Not sure if this is one long screw or if it's a little one. Let's see. I think that's a little screw. Oh no, it's pretty long. I went all the way through there. Didn't know that. Should remember. I did all these screws stainless a while ago. Oh, okay, I remember now. There's a screw underneath that connects. Yeah. Then the rear's also got, yeah, the rear's got two screws. There's a screw in here and then a screw tucked in there. How many screws holding this chassis on? I mean, it's really all you need. That's full of crud. Great. Yeah. Wonder what I could do to get that out. You wouldn't believe the dirt that's in that one hole. It's a lot better actually, but it's still in the screw. I can just get it out or I can thread in. Might be a problem. See if it can click. May have stripped it. It's coming out though. Initially I started stripping it, but now it's coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this screw. It's almost rounded. And yeah, Wyatt, I guess I'm cleaning it now. I've been meaning to clean this, so I don't have to deal with these screws, you know, being filled with dirt. The other side's probably just as bad. Yeah, actually this side's pretty clean. It's a little surprising. Yeah, so this side's good. The other side's not so much. Yeah, that one came out with these. I'm sorry if not, you know, reading the chat. I'm kind of focused here. Not sure if you guys remember the last time I was working on the LST and reading it. I put the bulkhead on backwards twice. Usually like to have full attention. Yeah, look at all this dirt. I'm not sure if you can see that. That's just full of dirt. I was able to save it though. Get it out. No cutting needed. Wasn't really too worried anyway. I can just cut right through the frame. Frame's already gone. Means nothing. So let's cut right through it. I don't think any glue's saving this as much as I like to. Alright, let's do the bottom now. Check it out. My antenna's kind of bending. It's fine. You have to buy little Allens, or the, you know, this kind MIP. I mean, this one works well. I just make sure to sand the ends to keep it sharp, so I don't round them out. That's the worst part about them. Let me not lose these guys. So that guy goes here. I recommend actually organizing your bolts. I've been taking this thing apart so much I don't, you know, I already know which bolt goes where. But if you're unfamiliar, you know, organize them and label them. Yeah, this is all good to go. Alright, there's the rear. Might give it some either compressed. Oh yeah, yeah, so here's that piece. Yeah, see that goes right here. So that's how it looks new. Front one's all screwed up from all the crashes. Alright, put that aside. Run out of room. My shelf. Alright, so now I can get a close-up on this frame. See this side, got a crack right there. Crack right here, nice little bend. See it's bent like that too, right down there. Pretty ugly. This is the bad side, because that's where my servo cracked. And that's where the frame cracked. See it's bowed right there. Yeah, not too pretty. But it's getting better. Get new parts. Hopefully, we don't have to experience that again. that guy in there. Alright, these screws are a pain. You can see I'm having trouble just because how ground down they are. It's just getting it started. So just rounding it with a razor blade actually helps it. Try to get the opening a little wider so it can fit at the bottom. At least these ones aren't full of dirt. The ones in front are full of dirt. So those ones I don't even know if I'll be able to get out. I might have to just cut them off. I guess, see, it just comes right out. Nice and easy. Give it some space. Ugh. This one's extra torqued down. I don't know what the reason is. Man. It ain't good. This one might have to come out. Hand's filthy. I think this is all fuel from that one time. And just dirt and grease around it. Let me get it off my hands before I smear it on my new chassis. This one might be a lost cause. Doesn't even look like a bolt anymore. No, it's actually like, looks like a powder of rock in it. Try that, maybe that'll work. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to Dremel that out. It's not coming out. Whoops. There goes my wrench. Maybe I can just try to spin it now. Yeah, this guy's real pesky. I just tightened it. Can I loosen it though with the blade? Did I put my wrench? Can I see how I can just rotate it like this? Comes out. It's working. There we go. I have to cut it up with a Dremel. It's a win. All my steering links are from that. Yeah, it's tough to get on my fingers. Probably would be faster to cut with a Dremel and just get it out with a screwdriver. Oh, this is junk. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that again. I'm gonna take a break. Let's read the chat. It's probably been like a half hour since I read the chat. Alright, let's see how behind I am. Probably first behind I've been. Yeah, here you go, Ducky. You get the spotlight. Alright. So we got Mountain Dew Modeling in here. What's up? OG, I think I said hi to you earlier. Mark, I think I saw you in here earlier too. And yeah, TRRC. Then we got Floyd. Floyd Brewer just joined in. LST's in deep surgery right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, here's the goodies right over here, right off to the side. Got some new organs for it. Sorry about that, Ducky. Face plant in the chassis. Go back there. And Raw RC says what's up. Yeah, well, this whole chassis, I mean, it's pretty mangled. Not sure if you can see that. That's unattached. Thankfully, all my steering looks alright. I was afraid I broke a steering servo also. I'll show you the servo I broke, though. Here's the JR, my reverse servo. You can see it's missing all of its ends. That's a little unfortunate. And I tried replacing it with the Traxxas one. Turns out they're different sizes. You can see. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it, definitely. So it doesn't fit into the cutouts of the LST chassis. I was thinking about grinding it out, but then I looked at the JR. I was like, I'll just get one that's close to that size. So yeah, let's start these ones. Let me actually move my computer so I can actually read this. Yeah, Raw, this is some serious repair. some serious damage, as you know. I gotta buy a Savage so I can, you know, find parts for these things. Running out of parts for the LST. I'm running out of screws too. I put the wrong screw in when I did this plate. This ain't good. That one's rounded out completely. Yeah, it's been a while since I touched this plate, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of these screws are pretty junked up. Gotta buy a screw kit. So it's another thing on the list. Get some more screws. It's from these Allen keys. If I don't keep them sharp, I just round them out immediately. That's why I like the MIPs, and they got their handles. Really like them. I gotta say, these servos are some troopers. Look pretty good for, you know, all the abuse that they've been through. And it's age. This one even threaded in. Around the crack. Alright, sweet. Oh, I got one more. I might have to just drill this one out. I think it's beyond stripped, right? Feel it grabbing. Yep, I got it. Getting lucky today with the, you know, not killing bolts. Oh, then I got the transmission bolt right there. Yeah, that one's toast. And you go back there. Yeah, this transmission bolt's feeling pretty not too good. Yeah, this one's even worse. Might just take a drill at it. I think I already used this one. Alright, do I have a extension? Nope. Alright, unfortunately I'm gonna have to use this guy. Kinda sucks. That's why I don't like using it. Always mess up. Alright, there's the plate. That's off. This will give it a good clean. Pretty gross looking. Look at this quick release right here. Check that out. Yeah, this thing's in rough shape. Practically just ripped that off right now. Got one screw holding this in. I'll take that one out. Get that guy out of the way. Get that one to thread in. Now it's threading. I don't know what the deal with that was. Yeah, I don't like how it's that close to the boot. Leave that like that for now. I gotta take this engine off anyway. I just had it on there for how it looks. Does look nice though. Alright, there it goes. Engine's out. What do you guys think of these stock, buggy pipes? They ain't any good? Might even keep it on there if it pleases me. But I would like to get the LST torque exhaust. Get the, good stuff back on it. Gross fingers are already smudging it. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, the old and the new. Huge difference. Get this box out of here. Alright, so this box is out. And get that screw. You can see what y'all are saying. I'll try to take frequent breaks. I know the chat's booming. So let's let me just unplug everything first. Or just everything. Meaning my steering. Get these guys out of there. There we go. Alright. It's my box. Alright. Yeah, it broke from the roof jump. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to do just a full chassis rebuild. The suspension's alright. The suspension survived. Here's the rear suspension. That's all good. Everything's good. The only thing that broke was the main chassis. Just from the impact, I guess. Didn't like it. The suspension bombed out also. That's the problem. So maybe if I put some better springs on, it'll, absorb it. But it was pretty high, I guess. But the first 2 times it was fine. That's why I kept going. Didn't really, expect it to do that. The dirt on this. Clean this plate. Yeah, or even some bump stops, yeah. Rather the, bump stop break than the chassis. Definitely better replace bump stops. Have something else but the chassis absorb all the impact. Gotta take this screw off. That screw's stripped. Gotta use the Dremel for that poor guy. You can see there's that little mount that just ripped right off. Aluminum. See how it'll break through the aluminum. That's how strong of an impact it was. They're looking nice and somewhat clean. Didn't use any soap on it, just use a dirty rag to clean it. It is gonna get dirty again. So it's, the only thing I'm going to be cleaning constantly is the chassis, the top of it. Make sure it's still at the mirror finish. Not really too concerned about the bottom skid plates being clean. What, an LST chassis you have, Raw? Here's the new one if you missed it. Here's the new one I put together off camera. It's got new frames, and then it's an Integy chassis. But I mean, if you got no use for it, I mean, I'm willing to take it. I hate to jinx myself, but I'm not going to be doing that with the Integy chassis. I might even pick up another LST. Noticing a lot more on eBay, so I might even dive into one of those. Or try to, build my own. Sell parts and stuff. So the chassis is supposed to look nice and shiny. Yeah, right now I just got the battery in here. Then put in my reverse servo. Then shout out to RC Life 420. I was on his live stream last night. He was swapping out the servos on his RTR Truggy. And he gave me his brand new ones. Because he ended up putting, I forget what he put on. But I'm taking the Spectrum servos off of it, which that'll do. That'll definitely do for the LST throttle. I don't need anything overpowered for a throttle servo. Jeez, even my box cracked. Come on, you serious? Well, I guess I'm wasting my time cleaning this. Alright. Whoops, knocked over the camera. Thankfully, because that was crazy. Here's my backup. Thought I'd never use this. I'll probably just use the lid so I don't have to unscrew everything else, even though it does look nice and clean. But this one's got the part number on it. This one doesn't. So, I'll just use the lid, I guess. This one's actually scratched up. This one looks nicer. Even though it's just dirtier. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this as dust tight as possible. To try to prevent any crap from getting in there. I'll think about it. I mean, I really don't want it. I have enough right now. I mean, I'm hoping I don't ever need a chassis again, because I got this thing right here. Should be alright. But thank you, though, for mentioning. Alright, so there's the... I mean, it's literally just that. It really won't make a difference, I think. As long as I got the body on, nothing should be getting in it. I'll throw a new one on there, just because. Where is my... there we go. There it is. This is actually all rusted. I don't even know where this came from. By the bottom of the ocean. Can't even move it. That E-clip just, like, disintegrated. That was all rust. Yeah, I don't know if this is coming out. Ain't good. Might have to grind down that rust. It's not really making it smoothly exit. Man, things in there good. Alright, might break it, but just see if we can get it out. Oh, it's coming out. Got one side out. Alright, should be smooth sailing from here. Got through all the rust. I'm almost there. So close. So easy the first one came out. Yeah, this one's not... Oh, there it goes. Alright, coming out. Good. So I got the nice new cover. Somewhat new. Get that antenna back in there. Alright, good. So I'll take out my switch. That saves me, I guess, a bit of time. Try to wipe down as much as I can. I might peel... Do I peel these stickers off, guys? Might do that. Just keep it clean. I already lost the top one. Really, the top one's the only one I like. I just got bored. And the LST one. I got bored with the rest of them. Good luck with that, Chino. Yeah, you're making a video of it, right? Yeah, so I'll see you then when you post that video. Alright, so there's a new lid. Oh, that even... Yeah, that works perfectly. Sweet. So I guess maybe this is a total rebuild. Or it's starting to get to a total rebuild. Going through the battery box now. Alright, where is my... So, problem these things in can be a little tricky. Especially when they're old. I don't have any new ones this size. Kinda sucks. Alright, there we go. Cool. Guess you're coming off. They're old anyway. Geez, they're real old. You can see how clean it is underneath there. Maybe I'll find some new stickers and ruin it. This live's gonna be a while, Chino. I'm not sure when it gets dark where you are, but you know, I'll be in here for a few more hours. I'm just getting started. Alright, there we go. Probably hit it with some of this isopropyl alcohol. Oh, clean it. I can feel it in my cuts, my hand. Now it feels like I'm at a doctor's office. Alright. Now I'll get my nice little clip on there, my red tag, so I don't lose it. Check it out. Let's find a new sticker for it. Gotta find a haywire sticker for this. Match it with this one. Or even just the LST one, maybe. I like the haywire a little better. Fills it up. See what I got for stickers. I know I'm running low. I gotta make some. Got this one right here. Got that. Personally, I like the flags, but that might be all I got. Let's see what else we got. We got the one without the flags. Right here. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see that. Here, put it over here. There we go. So there it is on my messy table. Alright, so we got those two. Here's one. I found it. We're good. We're good. So there's the one just like that one. And that might be... Oh, and that might be it. Or if you want an alternative, we got a LST sticker. I'll let you guys decide. Or you could say nothing. See what y'all think. I'm leaning towards this one from before. Even though at the very, very beginning, I actually ran that. With the YouTube logo. So it's like the OG one, and then that's like the new LST version. Then we got the LST one right here also. Got this one right here we could go with. Here, I'll let you decide in the comments. I gotta go get a charger for my phone. It's already running low. I do have a portable charger, guys, so I learned my lesson from last time. What's up, Brett? What we're doing right now, we're doing a little, you know, voting, I guess. What do you want to see on the battery cover? I got a new battery cover. So we're going to ruin it by putting a sticker on my nice new battery cover. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we got the LST one, we got that one, we got the one without the flags, and then we got the original. That was like the OG one I used. with the YouTube logo before all those logos. I'll be right back, everyone, though. So, see you in probably a minute. Alright, got it. Alright. I gotta find something to plug it into. Alright, there we go, found it. Alright, we're all set. Anyone decide? These ones aren't actually in good condition. You can see they're old. They're peeling. I don't know why. They're not even that old. They're only like a year old. I might go with this one right here. I'll go with this one. Or maybe the LST. Which one looks better? LST. This one. Maybe even both. You know what? That might look good. I'm going to try for both. I'm going to cut it down. Maybe that'll help. Try to fit them both on there. Yeah, Chino's gonna get a Halo RC tattoo. Ducky needs some tattoos. Gotta get Ducky a Halo RC though tattoo. Yeah, I'm gonna try to trim it as close as I can. Obviously keep the lettering. I'm not gonna screw with that, but you know, square it up a little more. That actually helped a little bit. I could move it up to cover the LST logo. This guy looks pretty good already. I might actually, no, I'll trim it a little bit just because of the age. I'm cutting off the old parts of it. I'll leave the new parts. They like the peel on the edges, I notice. You can see with this one. It's already peeling off when I didn't even take it out of the bag yet. Something with how it ages. I also use a clear coat on it, so that might be why. Maybe when it hardens, it does something weird like that. Alright, check that out. Slimmed it up. Cool. I'm liking it. Yeah, let's get the LST on here now. See how I do it. Or do I do it on the side? That's where it was originally. On the side. Might try that again. Yeah, I would go with that. I think on the side looks a little better than on top. That's how I had it originally. Just gotta get centered now. It's a little tough doing it like this. Alright, cool. Nice. Just rub it in. Make sure it's on there good. Yeah, Trevor, unfortunately you can't get this exact sticker, like, you know, like the little ones. But I do have a website that uses the same logos that printed. It's actually on a better quality sticker. These I just made homemade, just by myself. I'd use my inkjet, print out a sticky piece of paper, and then just clear coat it to protect the ink. These actually aren't really that good of quality. I was thinking about selling these, but like you can see right here, this is actually probably a 6-month-old decal, and it's already, you know, crapping. Like all of these are already peeling off. So I was kind of upset with the quality. But the ones on my website, which you can find, you know, on my channel description, those are actually really good. Those haven't failed me yet. Yeah, but there they are. My new little box cover. And yes, I did get my first super chat today. You can guess who, everyone. Yeah. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so that'll look nice. We got the new sticker on there. What about this one? Yeah, these are all in bad shape. A little disappointed now. I don't know if I can really use them. Alright, let's get this berry box mounted on. I think actually I gotta put the servos in first. So let's do that first. Getting ahead of myself. So let's see. I gotta take these. These just. Where's my other frame? Do these things just slide out? I forget how you take these things out. I know Chino knows. Do you punch them through, or is it just the screw? I don't see a screw head in there. I'm trying to punch it through. It's not budging. Let's just be tight. What do you think, Chino? You remember? Take these out. It just comes out, you say? Alright, then I guess mine are just They're just aged in there, so I gotta use a little force. Man. Let's see what I can do. You know, I could probably just pop it off the linkage. Yeah, I'd hate to kind of put that back on. Do it all in one piece. Man, yeah, that guy's in there good. Saying put a screw in a bit. Try one of these guys. Do it a little bigger. Like a big screw. So it threads right in there. Let's see if I got any. Even that one don't fit. Yeah, RC, I just got monetized. I haven't filled out any of the like paperwork or whatever for all the taxing and all that. So I'm not making anything yet until I do that. But I guess it saves it, everything I make. So yeah, don't worry, Chino. Hopefully your money goes right to me. Hoping the same thing. I don't want YouTube taking it all. Maybe a long screw? Oh, there we go. Yep. I was thinking backwards. Oh, alright, I see now how it is. Okay, I was trying to push it out the top side. That's not gonna work when it's you know, sealed on the other side. So you can see I took the whole thing out and it's still a hole there. There you can see my force I was doing. I was trying to push it through the plastic. I thought it was open both ways. Alright, yeah, so that's a lot easier. Now I see how they designed this. This guy's stuck in there. I'll tell you that. Gonna have to polish these guys before I put them in. Oh my god. Yeah, I need some leverage. This ain't gonna work. Let's see if I can maybe just grab at the bottom. Nope. Yeah, nope. Let me not use a good screw for this. If I put any more pressure on, I'm gonna break the screw, so let's not do that. You know what? Let me save these guys first. I'm gonna use the rears because these are brand new. I think these will slide out, right? Yeah, these guys just slide right out. So instead of using the old fronts, the rears on these, because the OG LST, it's got the front and rear steering, are optional. I can just use the rears, and they're brand new. They've never been used. So it should slide very smoothly. They're not rusted, too. They still got a coating of paint on it. Oh, why did I use this screw? Alright, this screw's already screwed up. If you can believe that. So yeah, this will be my pulling screw. You try to match it with a, if I got something left. I think this guy works. Yeah, that looks good. I still got actually quite a few screws. Just the necessities. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Alright, you guys just found the monetize button. Jeez. Well, thank you, RRC, and thank you, Brett. Man, yeah, it means a lot to me. Yikes, it looks like I'm gonna have to file that paperwork tonight. Wow. Well, you guys are paying for this chassis. I think you guys just paid for it tonight. Sweet. Yeah, thank you. I didn't think getting donations was that easy. I guess you guys are enjoying it, though. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad I'm entertaining you guys. Hopefully you're entertained, because I'm actually struggling to pull this one guy out. So easy the other ones went out. This one's just different. I might cut it. Might cut the frame. Might just do that. Let's take this guy out. Gotta say, it's actually smart that they did that, LST. Glad someone thought about trying to get these things out. Yeah, see that one? Oh, it came out nice and easy. Oh, another one from Chino. Don't worry, guys. I won't spend all this money in one place. I can feel it spinning in there. I can feel it go this way and that way as the bolt that gets the bottoming out, but I can't just go out this way. They're trying to figure that out. Jeez. Yeah, I'm cutting it. You guys donated. You deserve some fireworks. I usually don't like using the plastic with the metal wheels because then I ruin it, sort of. But I'm doing it for you. That should be enough to rip that thing out. Get a screwdriver. Oh, what's up, Ranks? You just joined at the right time. Getting exciting. Alright, I'm spreading it out. But it's not really... Yeah, I didn't cut all the way through, that's why. Thought I did. Well, this is a hack job. Yeah, this is ugly. It's still not even coming out. Try that thing again. Hey, it threads in. Would you look at that? Ugh. Or if some glue fell in there. It's highly likely that that happened. Alright, I'm spreading it apart. Should be good. Should be good. Come on. This is a joke. You know, I'm gonna just try to tighten this thing down. Hopefully get them like together if you like kind of know what I mean. Like have it bottom out. And it's just spinning. So it already is. Just be able to get it out. Trying to be gentle because I'm already bending this bolt. You can already see putting too much pressure on it. It ain't moving at all. Like, it ain't moving. Alright, think around the box, or outside the box. Damn it. Alright, now it's coming out. So I know it's not that end. Oh, there it goes. See that? That worked. It worked. Finally. Could have just done that. And it's still stuck. I bet these bearings are seized or something. Oh, I hate to replace these bearings because they're such a weird size. I bet I don't even have them. The other side felt pretty good. Yeah, it's the bearing, no doubt. No doubt. Yep. I guess hammering it, you know, will fix it, maybe. Pressing it through. Try that. Hate to press on plastic. Nope. Don't want to go out. Yeah, I'm going to just let that sit. Throw some oil in it. That'll probably work. Actually, PB Blaster would work better than the 3-in-1. This doesn't really penetrate, I don't think. Well, it kind of does. It's not like, you know, extreme. I'll let that sit. Maybe that'll loosen it up. You can see my servos are all good, even though actually I nicked the wheel on the horn. So now I got an ugly scar on it. It's still okay, though. It's not going to affect anything, I don't think. If it does, that's a problem. Got bolts everywhere, man. They're everywhere. That thing's sure in there, Chino. These servos look good, though. They're in pretty good shape, plastic-wise. I know they work. These things last forever. Not worried about them dying on me. Which are those washers coming from? See, does that come out easy? Yeah, it just comes right out. Wires look good. I was worried about that. They crashed if the wires got scratched by anything. Bound up in the chassis. It wasn't really a crash. Or a crash landing, I guess you can call it. But from my view on top of the roof, it looked alright. I guess it wasn't. Alright, cool. Second one will come out. Nice and easy. There. The wires are good, but the boot's bad. We just got two right there, one right there. Got those guys. Look at my table. It's a mess. Never thought I'd get this bad. Alright, how's this thing come off now? Oh, two pieces. Yeah, okay. Cool. So that explains, okay, so steering servo's got two like that. Alright. That makes sense. That's why the rear doesn't have those cutouts like the throttle. Yeah, this thing's gonna look fresh on that new chassis. Dang. Everything's filthy under here. Everything's filthy. You can see these uses two instead of one, so it doesn't bind up with the throttle. Kind of like the design. It's very easy to kind of just, you know, take apart. This is my first time taking off these bolts. I feel like anyone's. I don't think the original owner took these off. Alright, cool. Alright, bent. Let me take that off. Need that later. I was thinking about using this little rubber boot, but it really doesn't do anything. So I was thinking just leaving it on the chassis if one of these two goes out. Because that just gets covered by the tank anyway. You never see that. Alright, I guess now the plan is trying to, I guess, get this guy out. I'm going to start by hammering. Get it on my mini vise. Alright, cool, just like that. I don't have a hammer, so I'm using this wrench. That oil did nothing. Do I hit it harder? Am I being a girl about it? Do I just give it everything I got? I hate to, it's plastic. There it goes. Oh, there goes the bearing that I guess froze on it. So it looks like I'm gonna need a bearing. That kind of sucks. Such a weird size. Very small. You know what? Actually, maybe I can get it out. See if I can get it out without ruining the bearing. Man, that sucks. I don't have any backups to this, right? Yeah, no. I might have something this, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, let's see. It's my bearing box. I got these flange ones. These flange ones might actually work. They're flange though. I have to grind them down to fit them. These are the smallest bearings I got. They do fit. You know what? That's the size. Maybe that's all I need. Yeah, it might work. It might just work. The flange bearing fits in there, everyone. It actually looks pretty good. Oh yeah, Chino. Chill that ducky hit. He would got it first try. Got them strong wings. Makes me look weak. But yeah, everyone, this thing does fit. That flange bearing. Might try it. I'm hoping it's not gonna cause it to be too tight. Let me try it on one of the old ones. If not, I might just replace them both. That would actually be a good idea. Yeah, the flange, it is a little tight. I don't want to add too much stress on that servo. Yeah, it is a little tight. I do have it on the wrong way. I put it on the right way, see how it looks. See if that guy threads in there. This is somewhat working though. I'll tell you that. Only one flange would work, not two. Yeah, but it is on there. You know what? That is working. Gets rid of the play. Yeah, that's actually an idea. Just hoping it doesn't have too much resistance where it'd wear out my servo. That's my main worry. Because it is a little bit stiff. It's not like, you know, loose. But it does work. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Alright, do I have a brush to clean this? Thought I did. Let's see. Dust it off this. Use that for now. They're pretty dirty. See how he's. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, it does something. Cool. Should actually put some real cleaner in there. Alright, cool. Nice clean servos. And somewhat new bearing. Almost looks like it's meant for the flanged. These are a little gummy. Could use all new bearings. Could probably try to find a new bearing to fit in this thing so I can use it. So I can, let's see, clean this guy off. Use this. These things need polish. They're filthy. I got those two. I got this one's new, I think. Not bad shape. So I got 3 good ones and then 1 rusted one. Alright, get the steering in here, see how it looks. Here, let me put the things in first. Plastics. This guy's not threading in. Where's my wrench? Put it on the wrong way. I guess that's a thing. Good to know. So that's supposed to go this way. And I think I got both the wrong way also. So that's also good to know. There we go, now it's going in there. There we go, it goes right in. Sweet. And tighten them down all the way. It looks like it kind of has a room for almost like a little bit of like play. Got rid of the snap ends. This one's hard. These ones don't have the holes to snap in. They just kind of just lay in place. Kind of regret putting that servo in right here. Making it a little tricky. Get around this guy. Alright, almost done. Just gotta thread this bolt in, then I can tighten them all down. We should have the steering back in. How it's supposed to be. And run the wires up to the box. Make sure these things are tight. Don't want to lose them. Nice. Oh yeah. Cool. See what y'all are saying. Got Corey. Stop by. What's up, Corey? Shout out to Milo. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Raider and Ducky. Yeah, Ducky is very happy today. New goodies. Yeah, Corey, so just to inform you what's happened. Put together this new chassis. Here's the old junked up one. May try to unbend it, but it's gonna definitely be very tedious. Not really looking forward to it, to be honest. I might not even do it. I kind of hate wasting things. Really nothing wrong. I mean, well, there is something wrong with it, but other than that, you know, nothing I can't fix. Servo I didn't clean. Shame on me. Use some more of this stuff. Sweet. This thing's gonna look brand new. Seriously. Man, I'm excited to get this thing on. Start the servos. We've been waiting for. Alright, so these guys go. I already have them all looped around the wrong way. Get that back to where they are supposed to be. See how these wires are supposed to hook up. I think these just run right up. I don't think they're... Right, is that how they look? Like that. Yeah, like that. And that guy goes like that. It's my first time putting the steering in, so it's going to take a little bit. Probably doing it the hard way. Could have just took off the servo horns, then torque the bolts down, then put everything together. It's a little challenging this way, just because of the wiring and the linkages in the way. Let's see, get that guy on there. Gotta start at a little bit of an angle, get the wiring through. After that, you're all set. Just falls right into place. Gotta move on to the servos. Great. Alright, one side's in, get the other side in. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that guy's not wanting to go in. Get under there. There we go. Alright, throw those pins in. Make sure everything's actually looking good. Not liking that. Yeah, the flange bearing's not gonna work. It's really stuck in there good. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. It's not liking it. See if I can get that other one out. I let Ducky hammer. See if you can get it out. Throw you in there for later. Forgot about all of you. I'll organize that later. Just kind of slap that in that drawer. Where did I put that bearing now? I already lost it. You kidding? Yikes. It's in here somewhere. It's on this table, I know that. There you are, way back here. Gonna throw in the vise. Give it a little tap. Make Ducky proud. Yeah, it didn't destroy the bearing. It's still good. Check it out. Going back in. Yeah, there we go. Now it just slides right in like how it's supposed to. Before, there's way too much like resistance, so it wasn't letting the servo like get in there. Flip. I think that's how it works, right? How's the steering work? Yeah, they're reversed right with each other. Yeah, that should be how it goes in. All right, we're almost done. Well, with the steering, that is. Everything else, we got a long way to go. You can get in there. Just do your thing. A little too much. Should have dropped the oil in there before, damn it. Okay, I forgot with this one. Drop some oil in there for it. Just take it back out. Don't want to struggle with it rusting and then never able to get it out. Where did I put that screw? There. Goes in easier too. Oops, I just dropped something. Oh no. Don't know where that went. Find it later. Cool. Shove that guy in there. You push it down all the way, Chino, right? Like that? So. Oh yeah, you're right, Chino. It's 7 o'clock. I do have an hour. I thought this is the main showing right now. What are you talking about? Yeah, where's my wrench? That might have been when I dropped the MIP. Because I can't find it. I found my metric. Oh, there you are. Right under there. Hiding. Everything's playing hide and seek on me today. Bolts, screws, screwdrivers. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't clean the bolts. Probably should have. These will help it not rust, all the grease on it. And I could put stainless in. I'm kind of running out. Running out of the stainless. I'll do this again. Maybe upgrade the servos. When they go out, that is. They're slightly showing signs of going out. Like, they'll only steer if I'm moving. They won't steer, you know. But the, without power. Or without, you know, leverage or movement. Not that big of a deal. It's like driving with no power steering. Just start moving, then you can steer with ease. Where is the screw? I'm missing 2 screws. Ain't good. Looks like I might have to dig into the stainless now. Just lost 2 screws. But done it over here because I'm pretty sure you can see those, right? I'll do it on the screws you can see. Right. Oh yeah, you can see those. I'll only put stainless on these screws. And what you can't see, you can't see. Right? No one will know. No one will know. Unless they take it apart. Here, cover your eyes, Ducky. Keep this a secret from Ducky so he doesn't know. How many people we got in here right now? I haven't even been checking. I don't even know how many likes we got. You know what, that servo's a little off-centered. I don't like how that's looking. Let me loosen these guys up. And just replace these. I should have these in stainless. I definitely have 4 of them in stainless, I know that. Yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna find that. Alright, where's my screws? LST stainless, okay. Yeah, I got them. Plenty of them, actually. Might have enough to do them all. Save some spares for myself. Right, is that the screw? A little short. Yeah, it's a little too short. But this one, is that the screw? Yep. Yeah, even that one's a little too short. They're all looking short. And yeah, I guess that's the one, because everything else is a little bit too long. That one's a little bit too long. Alright, I found it, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. I get some washers on there too. I actually got some better ones. Use the Traxxas washers. Oh yeah, you guys gotta see how this looks looking nice. Stainless. Oh, I just realized my light's not even on it. You guys can't even see it shine. Look at that. Let's get to it. Finish this up. Try to get them centered. Notice that if it's not centered, they'll stretch on you, these ends. So I always gotta be careful of that. Center that guy good. Take those 2 bolts. Alright, so that one's all good. Just do these now. Probably should have done them all stainless. Does look really good. Even though I am right, you're not going to see half of it. I was also thinking of putting some carbon fiber on this. Like the wrap. Not like actual carbon fiber pieces. Yeah, they do sell it. I don't know if it's real carbon fiber. I was just going to wrap the old aluminum pieces. Like around the shock tower. Like those ones. Alright, torque them down. Make sure it's centered, like I said. Something's pretty good. Alright. Half shiny bolts. I like it. I'm cheaping out. These guys are still pretty good, which I'm glad. My turnbuckles. They've been through some abuse. So that's how it looks from the top. Man, I'm really liking it. Definitely gonna be fun driving it now. Gotta keep it real clean though. Yeah, I do anyway, mostly on the pavement. So really the main thing is not to scratch it. That's probably my biggest fear. Alright, so let's get all these wires out of the way. So this is my reverse. Yes, that's my reverse. I'm going to just loosely put in this box because I know that the throttle isn't in it yet. I have to do that. I think these guys go this way, right? Or do they not? No, they don't. I'll just shove everything in here. Shove everything in there. Have it go in its own place. See how it looks. I almost feel like getting a new box now. Everything's going to be new on this thing. The tank, the transmission. The engine already looks new. The engine's only a year old. Exhaust maybe. I was thinking of getting new exhaust. Oh, thank you, Trevor. And donation city today. I ain't complaining. Thank you. I already forgot how my wiring goes. This guy's already tangled. I specifically made this wiring to go in one order only. I think it goes under this guy, then up this way. I'm gonna just say that's about right. Alright, that's looking good how it is right now. Throw a bolt in there. Yes, I'm using the non-stainless for these. I'm running out of stainless for everything else of the the countersunk bolts, fortunately. The countersunk bolts and then the engine bolts I have none of. Those are the most I've been stripping just because of that's the most I've been using. It'd actually be easier if I had a longer wrench type thing. That's another thing. I'm gonna get some nice tools. Kind of sick of these Allen wrenches, even though I've been using them for 2 years. It's just trying to fit in areas like these. You can't really reach. You know what, Trevor? That's where that $10 is going, to an MIP. So thank you, Trevor. This one does not feel like it's threading in. Why is that doing that? This one might be stripped. It's only one bolt though. I still got, there's 2 in the very front. So that shouldn't really cause any trouble. This was easier to take out and put back in. Very tight spaces. Trying to fit my hands in there. I'm sorry I'm not showing everything to you guys. You know what, that $10 could also go to like a head cam. If they're even that cheap. Or like a mount. Or I could just tape my phone to my forehead. Phone's taped to the tripod. So, you know, it's no different if I tape it to a forehead. Might even try that right now. Yeah, what do I got for tape that's not too sticky? Rip my hair out. Might try a masking tape head mount. How's that sound? A masking tape head mount. Yeah, but here's what I'm working with right now. I'm just putting in these little bolts. You can't see because of the light. Yeah, these little bolts right here. Just gonna thread that guy right in for you. Still can't see because my hand's in the way. So it looks like. It is looking good though. It did need this rebuild, I gotta say. This thing does need a lot of attention. Definitely pretty messed up, I'll admit, this truck. Poor thing. Alright, nice. Check it out, the box is on. Nice stickers, looking good. Gonna keep it like that. I like the clean look, less stickers with the shiny chassis now. Sweet. Alright. So let's go ahead. I think we're good to put on the suspension. I believe so. I don't think there's something I missed. Did I miss anything? I guess the center plate I missed, but I gotta throw a transmission in there, so this can wait. That I'll wait to put back. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think I'm skipping any steps. Oh, well, I could put, yeah, let's put this guy back. The throttle servo mounts. I think I forgot about those. Yeah, let's not forget about those. Yeah, the minute I put that front suspension on, I'll have no clearance to them, or no reach. These are too long. Whoops. I think that's too long. A short one. This is it. There we go. Put the wrong one in. Too long. Still can't see it. Alright, one's on. Got the other one on. Now I'm regretting putting all my screws in one box. Because the ones that look like the right length are not the right length. Can I even put that in there? Oh, yeah. Nope, there's a wire. Crushing a wire. Uh-oh, no good. Tuck that in there. Alright, then just push that aside. Yep, that's kind of close, but good enough for me. I feel like I'm redoing my sketchy wiring harness. Even going back to stock. Stock is a little better than what I made. I don't even remember what the stock looks like, actually. Is that where the shock tower goes? There's no slack on it. There we go. Alright, cool. I'll try that. Hoping that will work. Alright, start with the front suspension. Go with that. And here's what I talked about making carbon fiber. I was going to wrap this in a carbon fiber, vinyl wrap. Or even, I guess, buy carbon fiber at this point. Spent enough money on this thing, might as well go all in. Yeah, I'll just throw that guy in there for now. Alright, let me get the wire out of the way. See how this thing slides on. See how it looks. Like gross front end. I'll be honest, I would clean it immediately, but I'm too excited. Too excited to see how it looks. The chassis. I'll just loosely bolt it in. I'll take it off. Do the cleaning off camera. Unless you guys really want to see it. Oh yeah, check it out. Look at that. Brand new. Sweet. So, let's see, get that guy in there. So I think that went like that. I don't know how I'm forgetting my own wiring. A little sad. Not fitting. Not liking it. Something hitting. I got something hitting me. Let's see here. Oh, my diff. Whoops. That'll do it. Yeah, I left this thing on here. This diff low ring. That goes on first. That goes on the chassis first. That helps line everything up. If you don't do that, it won't line up. You know what? Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. Because this chassis is slightly thicker, that thing won't work. Really? Plastic. It's plastic. I think it'll stretch. See how it lines up. I think it's centered. Still not in there. Keep going, I guess. Ooh. I'm hammering this thing down. It's just not wanting to go in. See how it is like that for now. See if that works. Oh, it's working. Yep. All right, it works. Cool. All right, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Grab that guy, put it back in where it belongs. Glad I got these drivers because these new holes, and they're not even threaded, so it's definitely tough wrenching them in there. Just start it like that for now. Get the other side going. Forgot about this. Let's see, where does that go? Like that. Just like that. Or it's supposed to go just like that. I measured that perfectly when I was doing that wiring harness. This guy's got a lot of slack, but I just wrap him around the shock tower. Fix it itself. There we go. Looks good like that. Cool. This one's not threading. Oops. Gotta take my time on these. Alright. Got those bolts started. Alright. Just got that bolt in there. Sorry the thing's off camera. I'm kind of zoned in. Trying to get this thing done right. I already lost the screw I'm supposed to have. I think that's the right screw. There we go. That go down there. Whoops, I just mixed up the bolts. Great. Oh, jeez. Well, that's why it's a little hard to turn that in. Well, that feels a lot better. Yeah, that's why I gotta... Even when I'm not reading the chat, I guess I do stuff like this. Speaking of that. Oh, what's up, Full Send? Yeah, SLC Nitro. What's up, dude? There's the old chassis. Yeah. Safe to say it's pretty bent. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's in there good. Yeah, same thing with the other side. Yeah, totally mixed that up. So yeah, that's a short screw. Yeah, but the long screw where the short screw is supposed to go. At least I didn't do it on this side. The other side I went right through. Right through the chassis. Whoops. It'll be alright. Here goes my brand new, perfectly clean, show quality chassis, I guess. Like I did the same thing on this chassis. On that side. Where did I do it? I remember doing it on my old chassis. Oh, where it is broken. Oh, it's right where I grinded it. Where is it? No, I can't tell. Alright, where's my other bolt? That's not it. There you are. How's it look so far, guys? Whoa. Getting a hand cramp. Jeez, I'm really weak. Alright, that guy's in there. Alright, sweet. Got both sides in there. Yeah, you can see right where I went through. Yep, not proud of that. Just pretend it never happened. Cut it right out. Sweet. Alright, let's get that bottom plate in. I think I should be good to put that in. Let's see. I need the plastic part. That'll be good. So where's that plastic? Yeah, right here. This is practically a spacer now. Cool. So that thing went right in there. The plastic diff thing that I was trying to hammer in. Let's see if I get this thing on there again. That's the wrong one. Or is it the right one? That's the rear. Here's the front. Cool. Looking nice. Do you like those aluminum, the aftermarket aluminums for the... Well, it's LST brand, but the upgradable. VHD, I think it's called. Let's see, where are my screws? That's one of them. This one's a trash screw. Don't need that in there. Ain't lining up with my holes. What did I do wrong, I wonder? There we go. Here's how it's looking right now. Got a few bolts in there. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, let me see what y'all are saying. Been neglecting the chat. Alright, we're talking about Diddy. Oh, this has gotta be good. What the heck? Yeah, use some baby oil to lubricate the steering. Yeah, let's not get demonetized. Try to keep that out of there. We're not having any parties. No parties. What's up, Ranks? Here's what you missed. Kind of a lot. Gotta get a better light. Or maybe move my tripod. See, move it this way, maybe? I don't know why I just moved my tripod now. That's probably a little better for you guys. You're actually seeing what I'm doing. Alright, that's looking good. Just like that. Liking it. Hate to use good screws on these ends, but I kind of have to. Start one right here. I got to kind of hold my hand to, or hold my frame with my hand to get it to line up. I guess just because it's new, it doesn't like to fit. Needs a break in or something. I guess that bolt to line up just goes right in, so that's good. That's a good looking screw, damn it. Trying to save all my like good looking ones for the ends. Alright, last screw. Yeah, that one's a pretty beat up one. Nice. Dropped it. Dropped my wrench. Could you believe that? On the last screw of the front end. Oh yeah, check that out. Mind the smudges on the chassis. Pretty, hands are pretty oily. Alright, I gotta find my bolt that I used. A little too short. A little too long. Oh, my battery's about to die. That's why it was frozen like that. Alright, get this thing back in here. Alright, so steering's all hooked up. Feels like it works. I think it's all good. Cool. Looks good to me. Alright, throw the rear on now. I think we're good to go with the rear. Alright, got the rear. Gonna leave the tires on, make it extra hard for myself. First, I'm gonna need that diff thing. I don't know where I put that. Alright, lost it. Come on. Right in front of me, I thought. Oh, it is right in front of me. Check that out. Alright, time to use some precision equipment. Get this thing on. Just like that. Just fuel over the rear end from last time. You wipe that down. I'm doing this off camera. It's kind of hard to do it on my table. Alright guys, did things a little differently. I just put the plate on underneath with 2 bolts. Now I'm going to do the upper bolts. And remember that these go right here. I think they do, right? Actually, no, these are long. It's these that are shorter. Okay. Right? I think that's right. Maybe that's right. I don't know. I'll see what I got left over for bolts. That'll be my answer. I broke one of them, if you remember. Trying to get the things out. So I just replaced it. I don't know, I might rethink that carbon fiber. It looks good just how it is right now. These guys are also long. Really? Huh. Yeah, check that out. Cool. Let's clean it up. Looking a little dirty. Well, it was pretty dirty. Not too bad. Let me move some of this stuff out off to the side. How's it looking, everyone? I'm liking it. Definitely gonna be tougher. It's also prettier. Trying to clean up these wires. Getting back to where they are supposed to be. That I'll organize later. It's a mess. Yeah, check that out. See how the engine looks on it. Sweet. Take this off. Oh yeah, that thing's looking real good. Real clean. What I was thinking, just because of how different these look, obviously these aren't shiny, I did buy a wrap, like a carbon fiber vinyl wrap. I was thinking about wrapping over the aluminum. And I also have, I'm using that wrap for the trophy truck panels. So all those panels will be looking like carbon fiber. Yeah, it looks good with the clean little battery box, new stickers. Looks a lot better. Now I just need a throttle servo on that transmission in the tank. Then I'll be back. Yeah, back on the roof. I actually do trust it with this chassis. It's a lot thicker. You can see the difference. That's the original thickness, and then boom, a lot thicker. But obviously, I'll wait on that. Let's not do it right away. Let's not break it right away. Let's wait. This plate's already expensive enough, so let's not destroy it. Let me enjoy it for a little bit. Then we can destroy it. Yeah, anything that'll bottom out like that. Let's not do it on a roof. Speaking of that, got research on some springs. Chino said earlier, the yellow springs, which I think are the heaviest you can get. I'll probably go ahead with those. Probably make me pop more wheelies too. These are a little soft. Even though I do like the squat. But, you know, popping some wheelies would be cool also. But I do like the softness of the springs. They do work good on dirt. Just the pavement sucks. Did they say hi to Corey? Did they say hi to you earlier? I missed you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with this now. Yeah, I was zoned in. I don't remember who comes in, comes out, the chat and stuff. This is probably the most I haven't really talked on a live stream. It feels a little weird. Got 24 likes on it. I think that's the most I've had in a while. My live streams weren't really doing too well until now. Maybe I just gotta talk less. Probably too annoying. Ducky hates my voice, right, Ducky? Talk too much. Got it all over my ammunition body. Spilt oil. Yeah. So we're almost there. We're almost ready to get this thing running. Hoping very soon it'll be ready to go. All right, you guys are saying stuff. Let's see what y'all are saying. Get this thing hooked up. Yeah, Chino running his little homestead. Feeding the goats. Gotta feed Ducky, man. Ducky's like a garbage can. He'll eat anything. Yeah, Trevor, was that? No, that was OG that won the giveaway. But you bought off his website also, right, Trevor? Believe you did. Yeah, drunk. Yeah, yeah. Ducky gets drunk off my fuel, man. Ugh. Yeah, drunky. Yeah, I got order off of a 420 site. I'm actually really thinking about that piston keychain now. Those are really sweet now that he showed it with the skulls and stuff. I'll be honest, I thought it was kind of a little cheesy, but it actually does look pretty sturdy and cool. I dropped this. I might actually change the pipes because this is the stock pipe. Shine it up, make it match the chassis. Now I'm looking at it. Gonna have to wear sunglasses if I do that. Thing will be so shiny. I think it really needed this. I think it really needed to be destroyed and then put back together the right way. I had the wrong bolts in some places, I found out. I put the wrong bolt where I thought the right bolt went. Take my oil out of here. I like that 3-in-1 for the bearings. Kind of helps clean them up. I mean, really any oil works. Oil's oil. Sure, how's that sway bar doing? Good? Yeah. Yeah, these shocks have not leaked on me yet. After all the jumping I've been doing. Bombing out. Like, jeez. Pretty tough. Alright, what else should I do? I think I can still work on some stuff. Well, I can take the old transmission out. This guy. Yeah, take out the engine. Let's do that. Yeah, it's looking sweet. I'm loving it. Oh, it even feels heavier. Yeah, I mean, not really. I was struggling trying to pick that thing up. Shouldn't be. Alright, what do we got? Where's our MIP? Maybe that's what I should do. Clean my table. This is the worst it's ever been since I've built it. I mean, my old table was even worse of a mess, if you remember. The smaller one. But I forgot where my MIP went. Let's see it on here. This is my metric, if you're wondering. Put it down somewhere where I wasn't supposed to. It's right here. Because that's what I get. Yeah, this is nasty. Get you back on the tripod. Do a little zoom this time so you can actually see what I'm doing. Is this a good one? No. This guy looks good. Yeah, that guy's good. Just notice you can see that bolt coming out. Thing's completely loose. Not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but I do need a new housing. Back when I rebuilt it, didn't really rebuild it correctly. I'll just say that. I mean, everything internally works, obviously. Drives, goes in reverse, but I stripped tightened it way too much. Kind of went overkill on it. Then I ended up, unthreading it, which is a mistake. But I learned my lesson. Look at that. Man. Remember when I said I was going to try to unbend this thing? Wow, it's going to be a challenge. Look at that. It doesn't even sit flat. That thing is really bent. You know what, guys? That one screw, I think, was holding in that entire, like... Jeez. Now I'm out of mesh. Let's see what's going on in this thing. I'm actually interested now. Part sizes. The next one I'm getting is a complete transmission. Well, gears wise. I'll do the reverse delete on it. That actually, or not reverse, low gear. That really helped me actually. Oh, geez, my battery. Yeah, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna open this up quick and then end the stream. So that's fine with all you guys. This bolt's stripped. Great. Maybe I won't even open this up at all. I already stripped the bolt. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm sorry if you really want to see in this transmission. Nothing's damaged inside of it. It's only externally right here. That's what's damaged. Everything else is fine. I'm just getting a whole new one just because I want a whole new case. And you can't... Good luck finding a shaft online. So it's like, you know, just dump more money into it. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. The LSTs, you know, I'd rather dump money into that than anything. Except trophy truck. But yeah, trophy truck, I'll be working on that again when this is finished. I kind of put that on pause again. It is apart, but I didn't get to cutting up the front end. Didn't do that just yet. But I did, you know, take out the plate and stuff in it. Or well, I loosened it. I didn't take it out completely. I'm missing one more screw. I think I am. Gotta repaint this link also. Freshen that link up. Yeah, well, that's probably going to be it for tonight. Thank you for those who stuck around, those who've watched. Definitely happy with all the stuff all the new parts that came in. And what's next to come. Bring the LST up. One last look at it. I'm sure you all want to see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, too big. Zoom out. Yeah, check that out. How long has this stream been going on, guys? 192 minutes on my screen. So it looks at the damaged body. Oh, that's strange. That doesn't fit. So maybe it was still bent when I put it back together. What, a long time ago. When I cut these holes for the new body. Because those are way up there. I can probably guarantee you that's the case. Wouldn't be surprised, actually. Yeah, check that out, though. Let me take this off so you can see the frame under the body. Nice. That might be the best thing I ever got for this, besides a 454. Yeah. I'm really thinking of it now. If I carbon fiber wrap these and have those bolts pop out, That'll look pretty cool. Yeah, looking sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's really all I got left to say. Just waiting on that throttle servo. Shout out to RC Life 420. Hooking me up with a new throttle servo. Brand new. So that's going to be sweet. Yeah, thank you, Chino. Yeah, I did enjoy this live. It's a little, I wasn't actually really planning on doing it. I kind of wanted to do it alone, but I was like, why not go live? See what's up. It's a lot earlier than I usually go live. Yeah, but I'll pretty much be it. Definitely been fun. Right, Ducky? Yeah, I'm glad I did too, Trevor. I mean, I made what, $80 tonight thanks to you guys? I'll spend your money wisely. It is your money you're giving to me. I don't buy no drugs or alcohol with it. Never. I'll really only use it on the RCs. That's all I'll think of. I mean, you paid for what? I mean, you might have paid for the chassis. I might have to add that up. That chassis was expensive. $100. But yeah. Yeah, well, thank you all for showing up. Got Chino, Corey, Trevor, full send. SLC Nitro. They made it to the end. Yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up for tonight. So, see you all later. Stay tuned. I'll do another live, putting it all back together. Why not? I was thinking about doing a video, but I already put it half together. So, the second live will be super easy. Hopefully I don't put bolts in the wrong one. Oh yeah, Rinks too. Rinks is still in here. I'll acknowledge you, Rinks. Show you on my fancy computer. Ta-da! Camera kind of sucks. Yeah, one last look at the chassis before we go. Flimsy. Yeah. Alright, thank you all. You all have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for staying.